Hi everybody, this is Ellen. In this video I'm going to do a unboxing review tutorial on the Fablossom flower making kit. When I was down in Chicago for the Chicago Toy Fair, they had tons of booths everywhere, and this one caught my eye because their booth was packed constantly with kids and adults making little flowers that they were kind of letting you put them together yourself. So I waited in line and took my turn to make one. I think they turned out super cute. They were very easy to make, and I kind of felt bad actually because there's so many kids waiting to make these and they were just packed that I'm like, I feel like I'm kind of, I feel bad because I'm like kind of butting in there with the kids trying to get in there, but super nice. This is a very brand new product. They just kind of put up their website and kind of have their product starting out there in November the 21st actually, so I was lucky enough to be able to see it there. There was one lady there who was like buying 5 of them and a bunch of refills, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just want one. But they are super cute. There's different ways to attach them. There's different color refill kits. This kit comes with a specific one. It's kind of pink ones, and then they have different variations. You can see up here, this is the pink one with or another pink one with 3 different fabric colors and then 3 different jewels. And then there's the red one with the jewels up there, and purple and blue. So lots of different choices, and they had all of these kind of scattered into this big bin that you could pick out of and pick what color jewel you wanted and what color. So you could really go crazy if you had all of the refill colors so that you can make them. So I thought that it was really fun. I of course kind of went just a little normal with this one, with some purple and some of the pink and stuff. One of the little girls was wearing one that I thought was super cute, and I kind of wanted to copy it, but I was trying to hurry to get out of the way for the other little kids coming around. Like I said, this brand new. In fact, I think these guys are still they're still getting off the ground. They are only selling online, and they are only shipping in the US so far. So hopefully as they get bigger, they'll start shipping internationally, which would be awesome for other people. And they're still doing meetups at, I think I saw one they're going to be doing one at a Chick-fil-A. So I mean, they're definitely starting out, and I thought, you know what, I'm in a position where I can, I liked it, so I wanted to share it, and someone share it with you guys, and maybe help them out a little bit. It's a family business, but I thought that was kind of neat, and I wanted to share it with you. So the kit itself, it is $17.99, and the refills are each $4.99. Might kind of seem like a lot. This kind of is, you make 3 flowers with the kit itself, and then each refill makes 3 flowers. But I kind of was working it out in my head, and by the time you'd buy fat quarters, which are groups of different colored fabrics, and then cut them into circles, and then figured out how to attach them together, because they do have particular pieces to do that. Then bought the jewels, and it would be a lot more time and a lot more money than if you just bought the refills. So, I mean, sometimes it's kind of like making the Rainbow Loom stuff. You gotta have rubber bands, and you kind of can't get around that. So, I just think that they're super cute, super pretty, and I wanted to share it. We will take a look inside the box. And we have the instructions. I did peek at this earlier. I couldn't wait to look at it. So they are definitely laid out very good at explaining how to make it and what to do. But of course I'll show you how to make one too right in this video. So, but it just tells what it comes with. 18 large fabric circles, 18 small ones, then the inner and outer rings, which are what go in the center of the flower, and then the gems and the gem backs. Then there's a kind of the felt donut, which kind of stabilizes it. Then you get 2 pins, a hair clip, and then some Velcro if you want to use that, and then 4 rubber feet for the base, which I did put those on already, just so that you'd have to watch me do them. But they are definitely has a good explanation, so if you gave it as a gift and they weren't able to like watch this, then they'd still, I think, have an easy time making it. So, and what else we have in here? Comes with here's the fabric that comes with the kit. So in this kit you get the kind of green cherry ones, some big pink flowers, pink polka dots, and then the small ones are coordinating to those. So those are pretty. And then of course if you buy the refills you can kind of mix and match them all. Then our felt donuts for the back. Then it has the clips, either just a straight hair clip, although you could attach that to like a headband, or I suppose a hair tie, or just clip it in your hair. Here's the piece of Velcro if you have something you kind of want to permanently be able to attach it to. And then it comes with 2 pins. And I think the pins might be the most versatile because you can put a headband, hair tie, clip it to your shirt. Like for the clip, you couldn't put it on your shirt unless you had like a lapel or a pocket you were going to stick it on. I think on the front here she's got it on a headband, and she just has it clipped in her hair, and then she's got it on her shirt, and that one's pinned. So lots of different ways to use this. So we have all those, and then in this bag this is what the feet were on. I'll show you what they look like afterwards, but you'll get that in your kit where the feet are. So there's little stickers to put on the bottom. And then you have the rings for the center of the flowers. Kind of these, the small ones and the large ones. And then you have your gems, which in this kit you get kind of a dark pink, green, and a light pink. Very pretty. And these are the gem backs that go on. We have those, and then we have the kit itself. Because I didn't show you the back of the box. There's the back of the box. So here's our base plate, or the maker, for the kit. And this is our Fablossom tool, as they call it. The Fablossom stick is what they call it. So this is what we use to push the center of the flower together. On the back side here, I put the little feet on already, just so it doesn't slide. This is very sturdy. The board is. These feel like they're on there really good as well, so that's always good. So what we do is you start out by picking your colors. You start with the large circles. I guess I should say first, you find these rings that are like this, just plain circle ring, that goes in the center. And then we get our large circles. And what we do is there is a non-printed side and a printed side. You'll fold the non-printed side together. Kind of line them up as best as you can. Then you take one side and fold it in. Basically, kind of, we're going to make this into thirds. So you fold one side in. Now you don't fold it over this way. You fold it kind of to the back. So you get kind of a little ruffle. If we fold it this way, then you're trapping stuff in. We fold it towards the back. And line it up. And this goes, there's little wedge shapes here. So this piece will go right into the center of that wedge, and then you slide this over and just trap it on there. Then you do that for the rest of them. So the non-printed sides together, fold it in thirds, even it up, then you'll lay that into the next wedge over and slide over your, it's like, kind of like a leaf with a petal up. So, and then if you have the other kits, like, I can't wait to break those open too, so that I can kind of mix and match what I have for colors. But we're just going to use what's in the kit for now. And just go around, fill up the little pieces. So now we have all our large petals in. Just gotta make sure they're all lined up well. And what you want to do once you get the large ones on is flip it over and make sure that all of your centers here come together like a pizza. So like this one up here, I could maybe push down a little bit more. Because you just want it to be tight in the center because that's where we connect it. So once you have the large ones on, you pick your small ones and you do the same thing. Have your non-printed side, fold it together, same way that you do the large ones. Oops. So once you get your little wedge, just set that on top of the other ones, kind of line them up, and then slide over the little petal to keep it in place. And you do that all the way around. So like that. I'm going to fix this one a little bit. I don't like how I folded it. For this, there is a, if you do this next part and it doesn't work out right, if like something, petal falls off or something like that, you can take it back apart and fix the initial part. But once you put on the backing, this will not come back off. So you would definitely need to make sure that you have everything secure how you like it before you do that. So once you have all that on there and you have it lined up the way you want it, again, I probably check just to make sure that I'm still lined up there in case I move something around. And then you take your stick and one of the small rings has little kind of grooves on the side. And it goes right on the end. And we just take it, and you can feel the center of this. Take this, push it down into the center of the flower. And it really doesn't take a whole lot of force to get in there. So like that. Move all your arms back. So we have the flower. It's all connected. Everything's tight. But if you made a boo-boo and something falls off, you can pop this back off and line everything back up again the way you like it. So now you turn it over, and you kind of have all these little triangle pieces that are kind of popped out. You just kind of bend those back flat against the ring, kind of towards the outside of the flower. Then you'll want to pick which of the jewels you want for your flower, or for blossom. I'm going to use, I think, the pink one. Put that into the center, just pops in there. Turn it over, and you'll find the jewel back, and just pop that on, with the tube part kind of going into the flower. And again, if you don't, you can change the jewel afterwards, because this will just pop off. You squeeze it together and this will come off, so you can change the jewel if you decide you don't like the color that you chose or something like that. So you can change that, and even after you put on the backing you can still change it, so that's always good. So I'm going to move this over. So next you would want to decide how you were going to put, or what you were going to put on the back of your felt piece to secure it. I have the pin on this one, which I think I'll do on this one as well. Now this does have the sharp point in it, of course, so that would be the only downside, but for younger kids, but parents, always good to help. So you have this piece, and you have these two little slits in the felt backing, so you'll just slide in your pin into those pieces. So I'm going to come, because the sticker is on this side, so I'm going to come in through the front of the felt side, push it through. I'd probably work to push the pin through. Might be a little easier that way, but we're going this way. And just pop it through the other side. So now I have my pin through, with the flat back on the paper side and the pin side out on the felt side. So I'm going to turn my flower around. So I have the back side. I'll take off, actually first, let's safety first, so I don't poke myself. Close up our pin. It does have a nice catch to it too, so it's not like an actual safety pin, so that's nice. And then take off our paper backing. And of course, because I put the pin on first, they'll probably get some paper stuck underneath of it, but I'll just pull that off. Come. There. So, very sticky. And you're just going to want to take your felt backing and you'll center it over the back of the flower, over the jewel backing, and just push it down. And then push it together. So then we have a nice sturdy flower with a connector for lots of different things. I might wear this while I'm out tomorrow, actually. Coordinate my outfit accordingly. So, I think that's super quick and easy. I mean, it wasn't that long that it took me to make this. And you could whip through many of them for whatever activities you want to make. And of course, with all the different colors they have, it's pretty awesome. So I'm definitely enjoying this Fablossom kit. I think that the price kind of works out in the end. and you could probably figure out a way to add your own little flair to it, but the ease of not using any glue, not having to sew anything, I mean, super quick. And I think they turn out really pretty. Be great. Now my daughter just needs to get a little bit older so that I can put all these on her, and maybe she'll actually keep them on. She can't wear anything, I mean anything, the kid. But something I wanted to share. I think that they're, you know, I was lucky to be able to see their product and I enjoyed it, and I think it's awesome. I have contacted them and told them that I really enjoy their product, and I think that they are definitely going places, and I'm just glad that I was able to see it with them. And it never hurts to have a helping hand sometimes, so hopefully you'll check it out. Like I said, Christmas is coming. Be a cute little gift. I mean, even if they just made the 3 flowers, it'd still be worth it, so I almost made this kind of like that one. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope that this was kind of informative and that you think it's pretty cute and cool like I do. So I'll put their link to their website in the description below, along with some other information. And definitely check them out, because, you know, family companies just getting started, and I think that they'll be cool to be one of the first ones to have stuff like this and beat other people to it. So, but thank you guys for watching, and I will definitely have more for you soon.